Box Up TV, get ready to rumble, rumble, rumble.
Hello boxing fans. If you are a new subscriber to Box Up TV, you are welcome. Kindly smash the subscription button and turn on the notification icon, and you will not regret doing that. If you are an old subscriber and you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for supporting this channel. Today I was thinking, could it be that Oleksandr Usyk has had a smooth ride through the ranks to the top and he celebrated today? At the end of moments he had challenges, so I decided to go back memory lane and see if there is any fight he had a very tough time, because Anthony Joshua is bringing him a tough time come 20th of August 2022. And as we anticipate this fight, we need to look at the pros and cons. There is a trade-off in preparation for a tough fight like this, especially for Oleksandr Usyk. He has had several challenges of lightweight. The lightweight makes him unable to land devastating punches that can result into a KO. So the statistics of KO in his record is relatively low, especially now that he has stepped into the heavyweight division. Remember, against Derek Chisora, he was knocked down. He was unable to knock Derek Chisora down, but because of his technicality, the sophistry of his technicality made up for that loophole. And loopholes are the major point of focus for Anthony Joshua and Robert Garcia as we speak. And if we're looking at these loopholes, we can also note that Oleksandr Usyk himself will be trying to seal up that loophole so that he can defend those title belts come 20th of August. So it's a trade-off between power and agility. The more Oleksandr Usyk decides to add up weight, he will have more power, but he will acquire power on the altar of agility. It's only Tyson Fury we have seen that has defied that phenomenon of power and agility, being able to box and weave and move despite his very massive weight and height. But let's put everything on the basis of normal expectation. Let's presume that agility for Usyk will be reduced due to his increased weight that we have noticed lately. So in the event of an increased weight and reduced agility, let's minus technicality and those head movement, footwork. Let's minus it from Oleksandr Usyk's fight, and let's see, styles make fight. So let's remove those things from the fight and let's see him against a tough fighter, because one, Anthony Joshua is bringing a tough fight. Two, Oleksandr Usyk might be a bit slower. So we want to look at this fight between Oleksandr Usyk versus Krzysztof Glowacki. Oleksandr Usyk his record stood at 9-0-0 and Glowacki's record stood at 26-0-0. So we are seeing a powerful fighter like Anthony Joshua, who has power punch in the person of Glowacki, and we are looking at a less agile Usyk in this fight. So let's go right away. As we can see, Usyk has a relatively lower agility, probably because this is the earlier part of his career and he hasn't perfected those techniques yet. Look at the power shot of Glowacki throwing Oleksandr Usyk away against the ropes. Look at Glowacki landing his power shots. This is what we expect Anthony Joshua to bring on board on that rematch. Usyk tries to retaliate. Look at Usyk weaving. He weaves because he feels the power of this guy. Right, good left hook by Glowacki. Glowacki gets Usyk in a tight corner and Usyk moves away. Usyk returns and Glowacki backs him off. Usyk bobs and weaves, changes position. Usyk gives him two combinations straight to the head of Glowacki. Glowacki retaliates and backs Usyk off. Usyk bobs, makes him miss, and that's the end of that round. Look at the power shot of Glowacki, waving Usyk away and throwing him against the rope. Those shots are coming so powerfully, and Usyk's head movement here has not been perfected that much. Glowacki assaulting Usyk, disrupting and destabilizing his footwork. Straight left hook by Glowacki. Another left hook throws Usyk against the ropes. This is a very tough fight, no doubt. Glowacki, power shots, combination to the body and to the head of Usyk. Usyk retaliates, but Glowacki brings this kind of fight straight to his doorstep. Usyk gets Glowacki a good shot to the head. Usyk's combination to the head and the body, calling Glowacki to come on, bring it on. I think Usyk has now tuned into the fight. A good weave there, straight jab to the body and to the head. 3 combination jabs to the body and the head. Usyk changes position and lands a solid shot to the head of Glowacki. We can see swelling on the right eye of Glowacki and bruise on his nose due to this ferocious shots by Usyk. Usyk makes him miss and makes him pay. I think Usyk has now tuned into this fight. Glowacki lands left hook right there. Usyk throws through jab combo. Glowacki responds with powerful shots to the head and to the shoulder of Usyk. Usyk backs him off, chases him away. Glowacki receiving devastating shots from Usyk. Glowacki responds with 2 hooks straight to the head of Usyk, throwing him against the ropes again. Usyk bobs and weaves. Glowacki also bobs and weaves, bringing his style of fight right to his doorstep. Usyk bobs Glowacki to the body of Usyk. This is Vitaly Klitschko, a fellow Ukrainian, as Oleksandr Usyk. He came to watch that fight. He came to watch this fight. Usyk combination are not landing well because Glowacki's head movement is top notch. So this is a kind of tough and unpredictable fight because Glowacki's technicality is top notch as well as Usyk's. Usyk combination to the body. So in order to be able to dilute the impact of footwork and head movement, you have to increase the hand speed. Look at that, reigns of combo from Oleksandr Usyk to the head and body of Glowacki. You have to be able to tune into the speed of the hand. Look at that shot straight to the head. That was what Usyk did. He increased his hand speed in order to be able to outrun the body movement of Glowacki. Glowacki knocks Usyk down. This is the impact of light body weight. This is the impact of lightweight. This is exactly what happened against Derek Chisora. Glowacki misses and Usyk calls him on. So I think these range of shots are enough to end Usyk a knockdown. This is also a function of relatively lightweight. So look at Usyk, staggering because of his relatively lightweight. He is susceptible to Glowacki's shot, but he is fast. Usyk gives Glowacki Muhammad Ali body language, that athletic body language, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I think we've come to the end of this fight. That is the knockdown scored by Glowacki. Let's look at it again. It appeared a little bit like a slip though, but it's still a function of lightweight. Look at Usyk goes down the same way he went down against Chisora. So let's look at the scorecard. Round 1, Usyk won round 1. Round 2, Usyk won. Round 3, Usyk won. Round 4, switched to Glowacki. Round 5, Glowacki. Round 6, back to Usyk. Round 7, Usyk. Round 8, Glowacki. Round 9, Glowacki. Round 10 was a draw, and round 11 was Usyk, as well as round 12, amounting to 116-114 in favor of Usyk. Usyk won how many rounds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. Usyk won. 1 was a draw, and the remaining 4 rounds, Glowacki won. So this bringing Usyk into victory.
And the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion of the World.
So I think this fight is quite significant for Anthony Joshua. Usyk was able to take the devastation. He was able to manage the distress and still emerged victorious. Remember, he was in distress against Joe Joyce as well. He also emerged victorious. Thanks for watching. Once again, don't forget to smash the subscription button and turn on the notification icon. Bye for now.